Good day. This is Wolf Howl at the Wolf's Howl, and we are back for some more Baldur's Gate action. We reset our Blade Dancer, and we're going in as a Githyanki Bard. Custom settings, of course, and let's just see what kind of insanity we can get ourselves into today. Just waiting for the game to load. Loading. Keep that game a-loading. I'm hoping everybody's having a good day so far. Right now we're just outside of the tax collectors, about to smite some fake paladins.
Maybe I need more pockets. Seems like the best way.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
And now test to make sure the voting option is working. Yes, it is. At least it's working on my Lady Love's computer.
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten. Why? Zariel's brute destroyed me. The pact.
Power! Unlimited power!
Fallen Lady Zariel. Power. Strength.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, and let's see how bad this battle's gonna go.
Cut it out. Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Oh, 2! Oh, I made it! Thank goodness for guidance.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Your time has come.
Thunk!
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Uh-oh! I can't let that guy live!
This is my time.
There we go!
Making my move.
Non fear.
You, go take care of the other one.
Heading there. Where do I go from here? Another day, another fight.
Oh, forever, pal.
Cry about it.
Find a route.
This is my time. Coming through.
They went down surprisingly easily.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Okay, everybody, outside.
Moving ahead.
Karlak finish her little temper tantrum. Just don't hit the ladders.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should.
Mic off.
How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins,
Mic
they
on.
let slip there was an infernal mechanic
What was that,
in
Lloyd?
the area. A tiefling.
I'm
Might
glad.
be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. A weaponsmith, huh?
That's good.
Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of
I
good.
got all of Muriel's boxes broken down, and the second load is in my car. So that's taken care of. Yeah? Oh, I haven't done them yet, no. After I'm done streaming, like, we can take care of that this evening if you'd like. I just want you here when I'm doing it.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted
7.
me to go after an especially wicked target.
1 second, everybody. Slight die emergency.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alrighty, dice emergency has been sorted.
Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe to toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Okay, and now that Karlach has finished her temper tantrum, let's start robbing this toll house blind.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, good, she didn't destroy the other ladder.
The corpse remains silent.
Aw, doesn't want to talk to me.
Let's see what this does.
Looks empty.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's
Just
right.
another crate.
Let's see, anything that I want to keep? Always comes in handy. Fancy hat.
Yeah! Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
The path that leads to treasure.
Ugh. That corpse is riper than a Manaurus bog.
What's hiding here?
Potion of glorious vaulting. We'll keep that.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Gods abandoned me and Vance. Hiding, frightened. Goblins, laughing, cutting. Toll collector, Martin.
Careful.
Be careful.
There are traps
There's a
about.
trap.
Alrighty. Now, to earn my corn as the trap breaker.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Something over there. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Critical success! Which means probably gonna get a nat 1 any second now.
Trap. Be cautious.
And considering really the only way I can fail is if I roll a critical nat 1.
A long way to go still.
Where am I needed?
Let's get on with it. I'll go this way.
The pride of the gate. Keeping pace.
Something more to this. What am I missing? Moving in.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious.
Attention! All right.
Let's see if you can spot that trap. Yes, thank you.
This place is hungry for blood.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
feet can carry me.
Think I got everything in this room. Come on, Karlach.
Damn, it's good to be alive. If you insist.
Still alive. So that's progress. Always room for more. Looks empty. Can't slow down. Anything of use?
Well, that's what we're here to find out, isn't it? Ah, hat for Gale.
Looks empty.
Hey ho.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No one back home will ever believe this. On my way. Looks empty. Looks empty.
Oh, it happens. Is Scooter in the garage as well? Okay. Oh, that's a good hat for Karlach.
Come on, let's go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. One day, I'll catch a break. No traps, please.
We're not going to go too deep into this area because we got other fish to fry. I'm sure we'll come back later.
Might be useful.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway. I need a quick word.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go. There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. You can do the same. We were attacked with cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Pack of gnolls, claws, teeth. Let us deliver you to Baldur's Gate. In Bang Standard Issue. Rana Fleet foot. Courier company. From Trail.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Oh, excuse me.
Feel like we're being watched.
Well, there are guards on the walls. I should hope you're being watched.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Let us see what they have. Swamp green for Starion. Oh, let's also check. Well, let's see how much I can get out of him before I try adding the spells. Because I can always just pickpocket them from him. And that will give me still plenty to go talk to Damien. Let's double check there's not anything I want to buy. It looks like niet.
Sylvanus be with you. Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Avernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Where should we look for this infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Let us see. I know these spells are no big deal. I wonder if I could actually dual wield hand crossbows. That only cost some gold. I'm very flush with that at the moment. See, any arrows worth buying?
Forged from the heart.
Oh, I can dual wield crossbows. Nice. Oh, I guess hand crossbows. Hello, Auntie Ethel. Let's see if you got anything worth buying.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother.
Oh, I think I hear the cat trying to get in the door. Be right back.
Take care now, sweetie.
Defender of the people.
Won't stop me yet.
Defender of the people.
Oh, he's not proficient in bows. Well, he can just hold on to it.
My faith protects me.
Now, let's see how that armor looks like in sea green or ocean dye. Ocean, not that bad. Oh, sea green actually looks quite good. So that's going to be your new color scheme. need to get some more green, just regular green.
Can't give up now.
No, I didn't want to send off.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or pulp? Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
Looking ahead.
Alrighty.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Now, time to jump to camp. Switch out Will for Gale. And see how many spells that he can learn.
Need to find a way forward.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out. Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? You saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. I'd never have expected that from a Gith. And since then, you've seemed reliable. Maybe I'll have to reevaluate what I think I know about your kind.
At least I've got a plethora of food.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her. My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. Baldur's Gate, born and raised, the only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama, a staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means. I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
What's on your mind? I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course. Magical. So, shall we? Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Let's see, I can learn Blur, Crown of Madness, Expeditious Retreat, Gust of Wind. This is going to be expensive. But fortunately, I've got almost 7k in gold, so I'm okay. Let's see, Featherfall. Glyph of Warding. Okay, so the 5 spells that I can learn are in there. As are Gale's little snacks. Got the rest of the scrolls so I can sell them back. And now that this is going to be my main party makeup, let's divvy out the healing potions. Spare myself at least some of the weight.
What to do? At the ready. Bet that will fit in my pack. Let's see.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora, and at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit,
Oil burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
that's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I should speak up.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was. Copper for your thoughts. The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right? Guy named Gortash, politician, inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job, a good job, with people I liked, doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints. Gives me energy, power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Oh, I think we'll help you with that.
What's on your mind? Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at. Hey, soldier.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word. The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What could she do worse than she has already?
She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can, I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet. Well met.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the Hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there? Go ahead. I'm listening.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all. Need something?
And now, let's see if I can talk her into talking.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me. No! I'm fine. Forget it. I don't know. I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet. It's difficult difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
Yes! Thank goodness I'm such a persuasive little Githyanki.
You're not going to let this go, are you? I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Fantastic. Monsters in our minds and around our campfire.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly. Let me guess. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Best if we just get the subject out of the way now. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I'm sure you do, but please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Much easier persuasion check.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, mistress of the night and lady of loss. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Let's see if Withers has anything to say.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your mind?
Come on. Start the conversation. Oh, it seems to be glitching up. I think with that glitch, I'm just going to go AFK for just a moment. Need to check my laundry and a few other minor things. I'll just be a few minutes. As soon as it finishes loading up again.
deep and move.
Mic off. Mic on.
Thanks for the gold, guys.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master, friend, I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him, but I'm glad to have met you.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Let us see. Do. Don't need that, don't need that. I always need food.
Sylvanus be with you.
Ah, excellent choice.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No time to dally.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. With haste.
One more time.
I'll talk to the guard. Baldur's Gate. How fares the search?
Ah, magic rapier! Need one of those. I'll need two of those, but one will do. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Having a good day so far?
Don't be shy.
Welcome to the channel.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'm pretty good, you know, just enjoying the day off. Poking at Baldur's Gate. Trying to play a good Yankee of Blade Dancer.
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth. It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
Ah, it's going pretty well so far.
Does it? Oh, thank goodness. Wait, you're big. You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me, but be ready for anything.
Follow that rat!
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Are you a fan of Baldur's Gate 3?
What to bring? Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
I've been streaming for a few years now. You know, it's just a hobby. It's not like I'm making any actual money out of it. But I play Baldur's Gate, I play Blood Bowl, and I've been known to do some classical games like, you know, the Quest for Glory series every once in a while.
Damn it! Was inventory today? I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects.
What are some of the favorite games that you'll play and or stream?
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me. Wait, but... All right. Don't be long.
I usually stream 2 to 3 times per week. Now, where did that rat go? There's the rat. Did I get the evil thing?
The evil thing's gone! Now, where was I?
Have to keep going.
Well, like I said, I mostly play Baldur's Gate right now. I'm absolutely loving this game. But I also play Blood Bowl 2, Blood Bowl 3, mainly, and then there's classical games. How about you? What are some of your favorite games?
What I will do for better tools.
The road isn't too bad.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer. You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin, and if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins.
Well, I would highly recommend Baldur's Gate. I've had a blast playing 1, 2, and 3.
Goblins made short to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Give it back, kid.
I've already told you I don't have it! How stupid are...
Damn goblins.
I just couldn't ever get into the GTA games, but I guess it's just not my style.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed. Well, finally, someone who ain't got horns where their good sense should be. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard. Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hoped they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies. Wound looks clean. Small mercies.
Give it back, kid.
I've already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
Me. You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
We can do it!
Onward.
Ah, just out of reach.
I don't fancy their Joneses. Outflank, outsmart.
Better run, kid.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here
Well,
for
sometimes you
heroics,
just gotta
are
attack
you?
the bugbears.
Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Oh man, a soul coin. Won't mind getting my hands on that.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted me, and the ship went straight to Avernus. When in doubt, go for the truth. Because the truth will set you free.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
Deadly! Wait till you see what I can do with that thing.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
I'd love to, thanks.
There you go, you can have a soul coin.
At least things are getting interesting.
Ah, thank you for the follow.
Best be on my way.
I do hope you enjoy some of the perks, like the channel points. Some of them are pretty funny. Your disco needs you. Well, thank you very much. I'm more of just a lurker on Twitter, but I do appreciate it. Oh, where did I go?
Let's get going.
Ah, there I am. One of my favorite things about this game, the Speak with Animals.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
that's in charge around here. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Threatening a squirrel.
Okay, calm down. We can make a deal. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
I will certainly follow you back in both Twitter and on Twitch. Just give me a second here. There you go. You've been followed on Twitch. And done and done.
Feel like we're being watched.
All right, what now?
Now we go and try to find out some of the evils that are going on in this place.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable.
Incapable of what?
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo. Oh. Move along.
Funny.
I mean,
We're exposed now.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Wonder what's past this.
I want to learn a trick too. Something only I know. Pick one up. You can do that.
please,
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Do all the damn rituals you want.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Important, you say?
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession, primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
She must be terrified.
Oh. Yes. What? Just give me 1 second.
Mic off.
Amongst these adventurers, what have you heard? Keep their confidence, if you insist. Would that we could speak freely, my Earthsang friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware. My grizzled friend, what can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's or one?
Mic on.
I'm back. Just need to do some minor first aid on for my roommate. It's all good.
Words of mine will change. No. Become. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it!
Tonight, smile and my pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. This reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest tonight, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Stars, oh, remind me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Stars, remind me of your grace. Fade to bear. All the love I can't repay. On the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Rest of mind, we love your wish. When you cause the last light down, rest reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. On the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away.
Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words. Lihala, my teacher and friend. Sorry. Damn it. I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that meter and make me play it over and over again. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go.
but thank you. I needed this. Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop.
Don't you think it's awful?
We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
Of course, we are born performers.
Unlike some.
Remind me of your grace, faith, care. Oh, the love I can't repay. Remind me of your grace, I can't repay.
Oh no! Natural 1! Well, that's what inspiration is for. That's better. Love you too, my sweet.
Is someone singing? It's beautiful. Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet? No!
Oh, this can't be good. The harpies go first. And our heavy hitter has been lured.
You'll die for this creature.
What path lies before me? What should I do? Focus, straight through.
Oh, come on, wake up!
You'll die for this creature. You'll die for this creature.
Breathe deep and move. Need to act fast. Put up. Need to learn the hard way. Handy.
Open up. Don't waste a step. No time to rest.
Let's see what those Harpies were hoarding. Oh, I'll take that. I have something to ask.
Can it be a Gith Yankee? Oh, what a delight. If I was less educated, I presume to ask what you're doing on the Sword Coast. You're hardly my first, my friend. With a curious mind and a good pair of walking shoes, one makes many an acquaintance. Though at present my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Nothing good here, I hope.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Never a dull moment.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone. Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back. No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Yes, I see.
Wish I could understand you.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Boom!
What to do? Still breathing, despite everything.
Yes?
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Never wanted the easy path. Something's on my mind.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Okay, I think at this point, because I have to wake up at stupid o'clock in the morning, is a good place for me to break it. But thank you all for joining us, and thank you, Della Art, for the follow. And I will be back. I can probably do some more Baldur's Gate after work tomorrow, so that'd be around 3 to 4 p.m. Mountain Time. Till then, have a great day.